What's up, YouTube? Ryan back today with another Minor League Monday. Today we're talking about the number 48th prospect in baseball. He's the number 2 prospect in their respected team's organization. And I think he might be a front runner for 2022 AL Rookie of the Year. Player we're talking about is Josh Jung, Texas Rangers. He's our number 2 prospect right now. Again, 48th overall. And honestly, I think that's kind of ridiculous. I think it's crazy to think that MLB Pipeline, Baseball America, all of these prospect rankings have like 40 people above Josh Jung. I personally do not get it. We're going to show you his stats. And I'm going to just pretty much show you why that's not a thing. And for me, I had him at number 21. And honestly, I think I'd move him higher than that right now. I think I'd have him as a top 20 prospect for sure. He's so good. And I'm going to show you that. We're going to jump into his sports cards a little bit later. As always, I do think there's buying opportunity with Josh Jung. I really do. His cards have come down in price a lot. All right, Josh Jung, third baseman, currently in AAA Round Rock. He's 23 years old, so he was a college guy. He was number 8th overall draft pick in the 2019 draft. He's 6'2", 214, so a phenomenal frame, big kid. Scouts grade him really well, and honestly, these grades will probably get better going into next season. 60 hit, 50 power, 40 run, 60 arm, 50 field, 55 overall. So honestly, not really anything that worries you. He has an awesome arm for third base. 40 run, you don't have to be fast to play third. 40 is not even that slow. It's just means you're not going to be stealing bases, which is fine because he's going to be hitting tanks in the major leagues. Just really solid scouting grades. We're jumping to his stats now, and honestly, he's just been phenomenal ever since he's been in college. All right, Josh Jung. He played 3 years at Texas Tech. Did not enter the draft until he's 21 years old, so that's why he's 23 right now. He's 2 years out of the draft. Just raked in college. Ridiculous. First year, he did okay. Second year, absolutely mashed. Third year, absolutely mashed again. Second year is actually better than this third. But anyways, we're talking pro ball now. 2019 was his first pro ball season. Came in, played 44 games. Played rookie ball for 4 games, which was pretty much a waste of time. Absolutely demolished rookie ball. And then played at low A. You know, he did okay. I'm guessing a lot of people wish he would have done better being a college guy and been such a high draft pick. But he did okay. 40 games, 180 plate appearances, not the craziest sample size, but you usually have an idea. Definitely not ideal with the 752 OPS. Only hit 1 home run as well. So first year, wood bat was a little slow. Pandemic happens. Minor leagues don't happen in 2020. 2021, guys. This year, Josh Jung looked like the guy that the Rangers drafted 8th overall. He started off the year in AA, 43 games there. 186 plate appearances. He hit 308 with a 366 on base percentage, 910 OPS. He had 10 home runs in those 43 games. He had a triple. He had 8 doubles. He had 52 hits in those 43 games. Just mashed. On base percentage, I'd like to see a little higher than 366, but he corrects that as we move into AAA. In AAA, at AAA Round Rock, 35 games, hits 348 with a 436 on base percentage, 1088 OPS. He had 9 home runs in those 35 games. So the power is very consistent. 14 doubles, 47 hits in those 35 games. He walked 18 times in those 35 games, which was huge because he walked 5 times more than he did in 8 less games. So that 436 on base percentage, absolutely love it. Combines for over 78 games, 326 batting average, 398 on base percentage. Love that. 990 OPS. Love it. 19 home runs in 78 games. Love that. 22 doubles on top of that. 99 hits in 78 games. Walked 31 times. The dude just raked in 2021, and I think he is definitely going to rake when he gets brought up. I think he's legit. This was the Josh Jung I expected back in 2019. Obviously needed a little bit of time to get used to hitting wood bat, but he has proved that he can do that now. Absolutely ridiculous, especially moving to AAA and getting better than when he was in AA. AA can be tougher for some players for sure, and it's all based off where you're located as well. But in AAA, if you're hitting 350, I like your chances of being able to move to the next level and do okay. So for me, Josh Jung, he's definitely coming up next year. I don't know if he'll start the season there. They might keep him down for service time. But as soon as that service time drops, he is going to get brought up. He's going to be the starting third baseman for the Texas Rangers. No ifs, ands, or buts. I think eventually he's going to be a 3-hole hitter. I think he has a really good chance of doing really well as a rookie. Coming from the college level and doing just so well in 2021. I think he has a legitimate chance of winning Rookie of the Year. I really do. All right, let's jump into Josh Jung sports cards now. We got the Market Movers app. Description down below if you want to sign up. Use code RYDOG for 20% off your first month. So I got a couple cards here dating back to May 4th, the first day of the minor league season. We have Josh Jung's PSA 10 base chrome. We have Josh Jung's Bowman First Auto PSA 10. And then we have Josh Jung's Bowman Draft Auto just in the raw form. So a lot of stuff to talk about here, and a lot of it's trending up, and some of it's trending down. So just to run through these really quick, because I know they're pretty tough to look at on this graph, and you have all three up there. So PSA 10 Auto, you can pick up for $205 back in June. Peaked out at $600 and then finished at $350, which is a 70% increase from last June. We have the Raw Auto, which you could pick up for $61 back in June. Moved gradually, ended up at $150, 145% movement there. And then the base PSA 10 you can pick up for $90 back right after the season start on May 8th. And it finished at actually $52. It's down 41%. So check this out. I'll give you guys the numbers here just in front here. A little easier to dissect. So 8 autos sold in the PSA 10 form. First sale being at $205 and the last one being at $350. That gives you the $145 change, 70% increase. That 71% increase really. Then we have the raw auto. Started at $61 and ended at $150. Gives you that 145%. $61 for Josh Jung, 8th overall draft pick. I don't know why I didn't buy that card. And then this is where, you know, there might be a lot of buying opportunity here. I know the market has come down, everyone. I'm completely aware of that, but there's still only 467 of these in a PSA 10. The 2019 Bowman draft does not have a crazy pop count like a lot of different products in sports. So at a pop 467, Josh Jung raw base card started at $90. It peaked out at $100 and it ended at $53. And the most recent sale being $53 about 17 days ago, down 41%. Absolutely crazy that you could pick up Josh Jung's PSA 10 right now for $53. I think, and it's hard to predict the market right now with just how much it's come down, but traditionally the baseball market is at its lowest in November and December because everyone's focused on buying gifts for their family, and usually baseball cards aren't gifts for most people. So right now, you can pick up a PSA 10 Josh Jung for $53. I think that's a great buy, especially if he does, in fact, play next year, which I can't imagine he won't unless he's injured. And if he plays well, easily could be, you know, with the market, it's hard to predict, but I could easily see it maybe hit triple digits again, maybe more based off the hype. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is just the overall sales history of his 2019 Bowman Chrome cards right now. So we're going to focus on those. I think those are the most important ones to focus on. You could definitely pick up a lot of different Josh Jung cards from different years, different products, but, you know, the first Bowman Chrome is the important one, the expensive one, the one that's going to be his most expensive card probably until he retires. So the green recently sold for $100, non-auto. Gold, $242, which that's a crazy difference right there between out of 99 and out of 50. Then we have his image variation autograph, and hold this thought until my next mail day video. I have something similar coming in. Then we have, so this is a card I actually own, and I have it right here. So we have the Refractor PSA 10 right here. So for $81, I actually bought mine for $120. So it's come down a lot, similar to the base cards, down like $40. I'm a long-term holder, so I'm not freaking out, but I definitely like that price for a Refractor PSA 10 right now. $80. That's awesome. Somebody sold 7 of his base cards and one being Refractor for $35. That's a pretty dang good deal. That's an awesome deal, really. And we have his autograph, BGS 95 with the 10. I did not include BGS on my chart. Maybe I should have because there are a lot of them out there, including the one I own, and I'll show you guys that. But $350 right here for the base autograph BGS 95 with the 10. And it's kind of crazy because this is the other card I own, and anyone that follows my channel knows I do own this card, which is the green out of 99 auto. I bought this for $375. The raw is selling for $350 now. So very happy with that purchase. The autos are going up. The non-autos are going down. And I mean, regardless, they both have low pop count. PSA 10 base, $68 there. So a little bit higher than that $53 we saw off the chart. $67 again there. Seems to be pretty consistent. BGS 9 Refractor Auto out of $499, $200. Sky Blue Refractor, $23. I don't hate that at all. PSA 9 auto, $145. So very affordable there. And then we have his base card selling between, I don't know, $6 and $10. Like, that's pretty solid. And then look at this, the PSA 9. $15 and $10. That's crazy. Like, you can buy his raw card for $7, or you can buy his PSA 9, which is a really nice card, for $10 or $15. Like, I'm buying the PSA 9 over raw for sure at those prices. Sapphire, $47 in the PSA 9 form. I actually have a raw one that I'm going to get graded that'll probably get a 9. So still waiting for those PSA prices to come down. But yeah, I'm just going to keep scrolling down. You guys check out the prices. But I think Josh Jung's at a really good spot right now. Like, a solid buying opportunity, especially coming into what's going to be his rookie year next year. Bearing any setbacks, he's going to be in the major leagues next year. So really good to see his prices actually come down a little bit. Again, his autos are going up, which I love because I own one. But the non-autos are coming way down. So definitely good to see there. And yeah, that's all we got today. All right, that's going to do it for today's Minor League Monday. Josh Jung, I think, is a phenomenal prospect, and I think someone that's going to translate really well to the MLB. I cannot wait for him to get there. He just has a really short swing. He's always been good in the minor leagues, except for like the first 40 games, but this year he's been unstoppable. I think he's potentially going to be the 3-hole hitter in that Rangers lineup, and this is something I have not touched on yet. The Rangers organization is stacked. It is absolutely stacked. Over the past couple years, they're picking up more and more players. Owen White, pitcher, he won, which was pretty much the Cy Young of the Arizona Fall League. Like, that's just another guy to add on top of what I already was excited about. So Josh Jung, potential 3-hole hitter in an organization, I think is going to be extremely good in the next 5 years. Like, extremely good. If their prospects pan out, they are going to be a top 10 team in the major leagues. Like, I have zero doubt in my mind they're going to be super solid. So yeah. Right now, Josh Jung, I think, solid buying opportunity. I really do. Solid buying opportunity. I don't know what the market, but right now I'm hoping it's about as low as it's going to get. We will see. I think come the new year and the baseball season comes around, prices will start creeping back up. I don't know how much they will, but I like where his prices are at right now. Like, compared to where they were during the season and where they are now, I love them. Again, autos have gone up, but everything else has come down. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys like this video, as always, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think of Josh Jung. Are you a fan? Are you buying? Are you selling? What do you think of Josh Jung? Give me your honest opinion down in the comments below. Again, thank you all for watching. You have a great rest of your day. See ya!